Hi Sharon, it's Alec from Travel Promotions Group. I just want to thank you once again for taking the time out to speak with me earlier. And as promised, I'm just going to give you a quick 5-10 minute demonstration of what we can do here with travelpromotions.deals compared to your usual websites. So as you can see from the home screen here, we've got deals, hotels, cruises, rent-a-cars, all of your holiday elements covered. But the big thing that'll jump out at you first and foremost are the total member savings, sitting at just under 20.5 million US dollars in the last 12 months. Okay. Now the first thing I want to have a look at is the Amalfi part of the Italian holiday in September of next year. So we just type Amalfi there and select from the drop down, and September, let's just pick a random week here. Now I appreciate that this isn't going to be exact, okay? I know you're going to be a couple of days here, a night there, so on and so forth, but for demonstration purposes I'm just going to give you a generic week here and a week in Morocco. But as you can see, sit back whilst we find the best deals. All prices include taxes, so what you see here is what you pay. Okay, we've got 248 hotels in Amalfi on our selected dates. We can search and sort by various different things here on the left hand side, but you can see all prices in USD and include taxes. Now the top one here is a saving of 42%. Your public price is the median of what you will find it elsewhere online. You're saving just over $1,500 and paying $300 a night, which even by European standards is on the pricey side, shall we say. So let's look at this second one here. We've got Hotel Residence Miramare. We're saving 38%, paying 160 US per night, about 150 euros, which is what you're going to pay for this standard in Italy at this time of the year. Obviously, click on the name of the resort / hotel. You've got all the information you want, pictures, etc., etc. And if we want to make a booking, we simply select our room, click book now, and that will take us through to the screen. While that's loading, however, Hotel Residence Miramare isn't showing any availability on booking.com, which is, I know, the one that you mainly use. Now the only website it's currently available on is hotels.com, so I'm going to use this to show you a direct comparison between our prices and elsewhere online. So that was September 16th till the 23rd. And once this loads up, we've got our nightly price of $235, but what you'll find is there'll be some sort of fees or taxes in addition to that, I'm sure. And here we go on the right hand side, we've got a breakdown. And look there, there's some extra fees. So we're looking at $1,811, which is, as we state, the public price on the Travel Promotions website is. We save $688. You pay $1,122. We can, of course, convert that into Aussie, and we're paying 1462 Aussie. Details. Obviously, this being a demo account for these purposes, these would have your details in. Alternatively, fill them in manually. Special requests, payment information, place your reservation, and it's booked. You receive an email immediately confirming the amount you've paid, the amount you've saved, the reward credits that you've earned, and then, of course, all of the relevant accommodation information. It's all interlinked with maps, directions, so on and so forth. It is that straightforward. Okay. Now, I also want to show you this Holiday Plus. I said to you on the phone below this video, there's going to be a lot more information about it all. Okay. Well, a 3.5-4 minute video and some links for you to take a closer look at. However, in a nutshell, it is 1,600 hotels in Europe in 17 countries. The accommodation is free of charge. You just pay for food and beverage at your selected hotel, which of course varies from place to place. But if we look at Italy and Campania, we've got here, what, 3, 6, 8 properties here. So this one, for example, on Forel di Istio, which is 45 minutes or so ferry on a small island just off the Amalfi coast. You've got, firstly, a link directly to the property's website, which will of course give you a lot more detailed information. Let's put that into English. So for example, sorry to keep toing and froing here, but you can see the breakfast per person and per night is €10, and per person per night for the 3-course a la carte menu is €28. Okay, so that's a total of €38 per person per night for all of your food and beverage. But you can see here on the restaurant, you've got the information here, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So you can see it's, well, it certainly looks to be local food here for dinner. And look, the chef is even ready to fulfill any requests and specific desires. That's the sort of thing that you get here. Now, as you'll see in the video below, as a thank you just for taking the time out to speak to us, we'll offer you a voucher and you pay a small activation fee. With any of our memberships we have here, you get unlimited access to this Holiday Plus program. There is no activation fee. So as I say, the accommodation is completely free of charge. You're just paying for your food and beverage. So just on the Amalfi coast that you're looking at, you've got a few properties here for a night, 2 nights, whatever it may be, just to spread yourself around a little bit. Now, the next thing I want to have a look at is the trip to Marrakesh. So let's punch that in here. That should come up. There we go, yeah. CH, never spell that correctly. And September, so we were looking, let's look 23rd till 30th, straight after the Italian trip. Again, all the prices will include taxes. You can see down here as well, just while we're waiting for this to load, you can book a personal concierge appointment. Okay, you quite simply enter in the phone number that you want to be contacted on, and one of our reservation specialists in the US will contact you directly and talk you through any questions, queries you may have regarding booking a trip of this nature, of course, being halfway across the world for you there in Australia. So here we go, we've got 545 hotels in Marrakesh on our requested dates. Top one, 763%. Riyadh, wow, let's have a little look at this one. Yeah, I mean, location-wise, I mean, by the looks of these pictures, it's as Moroccan as you're going to get. 5-star, 60% saving, $150 a night. Again, it's the same situation, guest comfort, bed and breakfast, book now, you go through the booking procedure. But let's have a look at this on booking.com. Riyadh, wow, Marrakesh. And that's a check-in September 23rd till the 30th. We'll search. Here we go, $3,000 for 7 nights on booking.com. And that's inclusive of taxes and breakfast and the comfort room. You can see here in actual fact that the booking.com is expensive compared to the medium price that you'll find it elsewhere. But taking into account, you will shop around and look for the cheapest deal. You got a saving of $1,700 there, paying $150 US per night. I'm sure you'd agree is a fantastic deal. Now, the system itself, you can literally book for tonight up to 12 months out. Okay, and as I mentioned at the beginning, you've also got rent-a-cars, cruises, activities and excursions discounted, access to flights, the European program, and also a number of resorts in our weekly stays as well. I'm sure you've got questions. As I said to you on the telephone earlier, I just wanted to give you a rough understanding of what we've got to offer here. If you need anything from me immediately, please let me know using the contact details below. If not, I'll touch base with you next week. But thank you for watching. Goodbye.